Well, um, where to begin? But these kind of things, don't happen to me. I've had a dream, a couple dreams, spiritual dreams. Um, one having to do with the demonic activity that has been in my life, and one is a rapture slash possibly a second coming dream. The one dream that was the demonic one was I was praying over this girl, and I was saying the power of Christ compels you, basically, not to that same words, but basically that. And it switched over to this, I don't know, giant, demonic, homeless looking old man that had bumps and boils or whatever on it, all over his skin, and he was naked. And then I woke up. Now, fast forward, recently, a couple months ago, I have been praying for a rapture dream, and it was many times of me praying and praying and praying, and I just didn't ever get anything, and I was just very confused, don't know where I stood with the Lord, and I knew it's not that I wanted it or needed it, I just needed some kind of confirmation as to where I stood, because my wife has gotten many rapture dreams, and I just wanted to know. So anyways, the dream was I was at this military like party. We were all in like white uniforms, kind of like sailor type uniforms, basically like Navy sailor uniforms, and it was like a military ball party type thing, and my father was there, and basically I was there, and it was just me and him basically, and so anyways, the party winded down. It was just me and him at the end, and for some reason my dad wasn't my dad, but he was my dad, if that makes sense. So he had like a mouth of like a hippopotamus, and he's bald. So, but anyways, it was him, but it wasn't him, which I think it was the demonic influence on his life. And basically I told him to repent multiple times, and for some reason he was doing splits, like gymnastic splits. I don't know why he was doing that either. I guess for maybe from his past, where he didn't get attention as much as he should have. But anyways, so I was standing in front of a large window and had like a film on it, basically like a stained glass window type thing, but you could see out, and it was detailed, but like if you didn't wear your glasses, kind of that kind of detail, but you knew it was what it was. Anyways, I saw the trees in the background there, and I saw a horse, a white horse in the sky with Jesus on it. And then I felt myself go up. And that was the end of the dream.
You woke up.
And I woke up, and I'm not very like emotional person, so to speak, but I was also like very shocked, very confused, not like confused, like what was that, but like, because it was all of a sudden, because I stopped praying for the dreams, and I had kind of forgotten about that request. So yeah, it just kind of threw me off for sure. And I told my wife, and she was very shocked too. And how would you say, happy?
What?
How would you say, happy? You were happy that I got one? Or?
I was shocked, and then I think your reaction when you woke up was what kind of threw me off the most, is because it was like, I've never seen you like show like fear of God, but like in a healthy way.
Yeah.
And you just seemed like you were kind of like shook a little bit,
yeah.
But like, and like upset, but not like in an upset way where you're like, I don't know how to explain it. When you get supernaturally rocked by God, it's different than whenever you get rocked by the world.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only way I could explain it. I could tell that it affected you because you've had dreams before, but you never remember them unless it's like a really bad dream, or but dreams you don't remember them. So I was like, if he remembers this, it was for real.
Yeah.
And also, you should tell them about the Philip Mitchell pastor. He talked about the signs. That makes sense because you were looking for a sign.
Oh, yeah. Where it says in the Bible that an adulterous generation, an evil and adulterous generation was seeking after a sign, but only the sign of the prophet Jonah will be given. And
you were seeking for a sign. You were like, I need a sign to believe in him.
I was seeking for validation, as if God needs to do that anyway, but
yeah,
that's just how my brain works. I needed something to be like, I don't know how to say it, but basically something to validate is the best way to describe it. And
validate your faith, but the thing is, faith isn't.
The faith is
by seeing.
Evidence of things not seen. So
yeah.
I just needed that, and it's not that it changed. Like, if I didn't get it, it wouldn't have changed who I was. But I was also getting like whiplash from my wife's dreams, because there was times where we would both be going up, or we'd both be going down, like staying down on the ground.
I really feel like that was like
I was
the Lord
confused.
Like saying like where we were spiritually.
Anyways,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. But yeah, that's it, right?
No, I'm just saying that what you were saying that confused you.
Yeah, that confused me.
But I'm saying now.
Now I have no excuse. And so.
I'm sorry. He keeps on getting distracted by our cat.
Yeah. We have children, fur babies. Anyways, I don't know how to end a YouTube video, so
just end with a prayer.
Bye.
You can pray
Peace.
for them if you want.
Well, I pray that this maybe will reach people that think the same way as me, and
maybe a doubting Thomas.
Yeah, doubting Thomas, which I hope it affects somebody else, because I just got, like, I've been getting it for a long time of recording this and putting it out there, so
yeah. You've been like, I need to record it.
Yeah, I've been
and I'm
saying
like,
that
well,
forever.
do it. I will post it for you and everything. Just record it.
Anyways, yeah, I pray this message gets to somebody, even if it's one person. That's all I care about. So, peace out.